Hey guys, it's me, Devin. You're not gonna believe this, but there's new merch. It's really, really cool. You should go buy it now. Do it. What are you doing? You're not buying it? Go. What are you doing?
I know the time does not stand still. Can't see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, up, up. I don't want it, no other way. No other way, other way. No other way, other way. So watch me
Very quiet around here. Yes,
Kaiba.
Ashara,
Hello.
welcome to the palace again.
I told you I would be back soon.
Yes, I can see that.
Yes, well. I don't know if it's much of a surprise if I say that I had you on the mind.
Oh, well, you have been also on my mind since, the ball. Quite an eventful ball, right? I do say so myself.
Eventful is a word I would totally use.
Yes. Eventful, yes, I agree.
Yes. Are you busy today?
Oh, of course not.
Hmm.
No.
I just didn't want to interrupt any important throne sitting.
Oh,
you have to do.
no. It's just pondering about things,
Are you getting a bit, nervous about the whole
Nervous
Atlantis
about what?
situation? The whole treaty thing.
Well,
I can tell something is on your mind.
I did talk to King Mitch about it.
Oh, you did. You talked to Mitchell.
Yes, I did. I brought up some of my concerns about it. It's more the fact of security concerns. Having all the artifacts together just doesn't seem safe.
Oh,
And well,
totally agree with you. I totally agree.
You do? Well, I know you do.
This
I haven't
is-
known if you had changed your mind since you did sign the treaty.
Having all of those in one place is no different from having a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes, of course.
It just takes one person to push the button.
So to say.
But
Hmm.
I must thank you for bringing that up to him, though.
Of course.
He's
It's just
woefully unprepared for these types of... surprisingly, it never crossed his mind, unless it had. But he never...
you don't think
You'd think he would bring
did.
that up, if... for all of us to
Hmm.
know.
Makes you wonder. But he did promise that he'd bring it up to the other people on the council. Hopefully.
It is just a concern as well.
I just
I
told
know-
him maybe having them separate or something. Oh, go on.
I know I'm the incarnate of Shiva, the god of destruction and all of these.
Yes.
I am not actively looking to cause this destruction. I am just merely... I don't actually know, to be honest with you. I am a vessel.
Yeah. A vessel.
Yes, I am meant for war. I am meant for battle. I am meant to bring about these things. But there's just no end in sight at all about it. I may be human, but I do not age. I do not grow weary, I do not... And it's all because of the gem embedded in my head. Passed down from my father. Being a Maharati, he's a Chiranjeevi. An immortal, you know. Given that by Krishna. Also cursed by Krishna. But I am meant to serve out my time as a warrior of time itself.
Serve out your time?
So, in all...
Does this mean you have some sort of expiration date or something?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I am
Good.
practically a Chiranjeevi myself. I'm practically immortal as well. As long as I am, well, the incarnate of Shiva. Partial incarnate. I still have my own will.
Yes, of course.
Recently I've been
Which is good.
finding myself... Well, my will is being pulled from me.
Oh, is it now?
Yes, it's less about
Mm.
myself nowadays, I would say. I think I've
Oh.
found my purpose, I think. It is, well,
Oh.
to help elevate someone else.
Oh, endearing. Is it someone you know?
Kaiba,
Yes.
how should I say this? You give off this feeling there is a lot more for you to do. There is a lot more behind this responsibility of yours. You are to become Pharaoh. There's just something about it. You're meant for
I won't lie.
greatness, in a way.
To be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I feel I have so much to expect to give to my mother and show her that I am able to rule, but even the knowledge of not knowing which direction to go or what exactly to do. And you have Shiva to guide you, but I feel like for me it's just I'm lost. And I don't know what to do.
There is...
Well,
well,
oh,
you know, Kaiba,
yes, Ashara?
there is something empowering about making a choice, you know? You and only you make the changes in your life possible. This
That's very
palace,
true.
everything has been, well, given to you, but you have the choice now of what to do with it. It's all in front of you.
Well, I do want to give back more.
You have to follow your
For the
dharma. Your path.
Yes, of course. My
And
path.
if your path includes, well, a certain someone in it, then, well, it's your dharma. You have
Is
to
it
follow it.
someone-
Hey guys!
Well, no.
Sorry, were we interrupting something? We didn't mean to do something so
No,
rude for you.
Seems like you guys are in the middle of something.
No, we were
Absolutely not. No, don't worry
No,
about it.
Are you sure about that?
shining
You
my
seem to be-
my throne. It's a little dusty.
I'm just taking a closer look at its Imperial Majesty.
Yes.
Right, it is very luxurious, definitely.
Sure,
Hello?
that's them.
Yes, I have noticed.
Quite
I
a
noticed
frown, I
it's
will
the-
say. And Indeed.
I see.
So I see you've brought guests to the palace then.
Yes,
Etsy.
I brought us. Well, I brought myself
I see you
some
two
very lovely ladies in.
finally found each
Flatter
other.
us again.
Oh.
Charming.
It took a
Well,
bit
welcome
of
to my
time.
palace. I hope it's your liking.
Yes.
Mm, yes.
I didn't realize the ceiling until now. Oh, out of all the
It's
places that
very
we
well done.
visited in camp here, you have such a
Lovely.
lovely.
Exquisite taste. Yes, I do.
One of the best in
Finally.
camp.
Oh,
Finally,
thank
someone
you.
who's a little bit more cultured than
Um,
me. Oh, there's one of the two.
Ah, Mary, there you are with the drinks. We'll need a couple more for the guests.
Of course.
Yes, please. These lovely ladies seem to be a bit overheating, despite
thank
already
you.
being very.
I find that hard to believe.
Kiwi juice.
Flatter us again, right in front of everybody too.
Unless it's a different kind of heat.
Hmm.
I digress.
It's hot.
Mm.
It's
Ah,
hot outside.
Well,
Mm.
The desert
yes.
doesn't work well for our tails, unfortunately.
Alright.
So,
Oh, your
Thank you,
tails.
thanks, guys.
Yes.
mm-hmm.
Quite floofy, as I
Indeed.
Are they dripping?
see.
Um,
Yes, we took a little dip in the one of the lakes and ponds that are outside there just to cool off a little bit. Hope you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, you went into my pools.
Not fully, just a
Just
little
a
dip.
bit.
Just a dip.
Hmm,
just to cool off a bit.
Yes.
That's completely fine.
Yes, I'm sure it's
Thank
no
you.
misnomer.
Thank you. Very
Yes,
lovely.
of course.
Thank you very
If
much.
you guys need towels, I can ask for some.
Oh.
Yes, Selma!
Your Grace Selma's out currently.
Doing what?
Running errands for you, Your Grace. We're running low on.
But errands? I didn't ask for any errands today.
We're running low on food, Your Grace. I apologize.
Ew.
You've been
Running
helping.
low on food. I
No.
thought that would be something that the
That's
servants would get on
sad.
top of.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Had an extreme amount of visitors recently. It's due to.
Ah, that's true. Very
Oh.
true.
But I have
Hmm.
Yes.
things.
Some of us
And
have a larger
intruders,
appetite.
apparently.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yes.
Lovely. What flavor is
great.
this one? It's a little bit of pomegranate. Interesting. I haven't had
Ooh, yes, I have kiwi.
Delicious. Wish our servants back in our underworld would actually give a rat's ass sometimes.
Oh,
But I
the
digress.
underworld.
Hmm.
Ah,
Oh, we just roll over there. But seems
Nothing.
like your servant's a little bit more competent
Oh.
than what we've dealt with.
This
I know.
This is
How
Lady
many
Naya and
gone
Lady
through the
Maya,
past week or
the
so?
Asian underworld.
Yes, we have met.
Yes, we've gone through so many servants as of recently.
Ah.
It's good to see at least a few servants who know how to do their jobs correctly.
Maybe
I can
Kaiba
assist you,
could
Lady Naya.
get. Oh.
I'm surprised you've known my name.
Your
it's good to-
favorite Asian
Mhm.
underworld, I know quite well of other pantheons. I must
Oh,
be
so you-
knowledge.
Do you know us?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Lady Maya.
Mary is very knowledgeable, as well as Selma.
I'll have to thank you then, Kaiba. I'm surprised your servants are so well educated. I feel like my servants should take a
Spared
little
no
bit of
expense.
notes.
Yes.
I'm
Hmm.
quite impressed. You've been running a great empire over here. But I do remember you hearing that you're not a pharaoh just yet.
I'm still a prince, but I am soon to be a pharaoh.
Do you
Mm.
soon to be pharaoh? Do you, by
No,
chance,
I
we usually don't do this often, but do you need help to become pharaoh?
Well, it's more of me completing tasks of my mother.
I
I
doubt.
don't
yeah.
know. if
I doubt he
can
needs
ask for
much
help.
from you two, though. Much help. He already has
Well,
plenty.
Is it? Don't you think the more the merrier? After all, some extra hands
Ah,
wouldn't.
good pun.
Right.
Right,
Thank-
Mary?
Yes, your. Sir. I
Hmm.
apologize.
We were just wondering because sometimes these processes take a long bit of time to get someone up to a certain royalty, and having some lovely girls here who are royalty already can maybe cut
Just
some strings.
somehow.
The fact that you think you can
well-
rush ascension is laughable. It's probably different in your underworld.
Oh, nonsense. Every royal hierarchy has a similar pillar. Just knock one down and then the rest will follow.
But
Just
I don't know
they have
about
to exist
that.
first for you to knock them down. These
So you're
stepping
saying
stones.
that there's no one taking a position right now?
So there's no pharaoh, apparently?
No, there is. It's Impu, son of Anubis.
Who?
Who?
Pretty sure he's the pharaoh of the underworld, not the
Ah.
overworld.
Well, yes, the underworld, not the overworld.
Hmm.
You just. But who is this Impu, lovely fella? I don't think the name has ever come up yet.
Oh, well, their little home is like right over there, next to mine.
Oh, you telling me? I thought that was your storage facility for this.
Oh, no, darling. That's our camp.
Let me get this straight. So another child of death that rules another underworld? An Egyptian one at that.
Yes, as well as the sibling Magnus, I believe.
A
Is that correct,
duo.
Mary?
Magnus is
Interesting.
currently the one ruling in the underworld.
Ah,
and
yes.
Impu is taking care of the Egyptian pantheon and Camp
Mhm.
Yes,
So
quite
only
indeed.
one sibling's in the overworld, the other one's in the underworld? Is that how unstable that place is? My. Sounds like a mess already.
I have
Oh.
no idea about that, but, yeah.
Yes, you two seem quite inseparable.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, maybe
wouldn't say
we'll go
that's a
visit
compliment.
this. We'll go visit this Impu at some point. Maybe we could, you know, talk
could
him
be.
into letting you get to your place that you want, Kaiba.
It would be an honor
um,
for us to help you in that regard. After all, you seem to have quite an exquisite house. You seem to have a very hospitable place. You have competent service, and on top of that, your sibling's quite a
Um,
charmer.
Yes, I'm
A
glad
beauty.
you were making friends, Etsy. Makes me happy.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're quite charming people themselves.
Sibling, right.
Yes, just charming indeed, beautiful and everything. But yeah, we just wanted to stop by. Besides saying hello to this one here, we just wanted to just talk about again when it came to the humans. I remember you, the one red hair. Sorry if I don't remember your name right off the bat.
Oh, don't worry. It's
name's
not important to you
Ashara.
anyway.
It was a Shar.
Well, you Ashara. Ashara.
Hmm.
How could I forget when chaos was involved?
Good thing you're the one that remembers these things, sister. But I remember you saying that you are human, or at least mostly, if I remember correctly, from the ball?
Yes, my father is mortal. He was made immortal, though, by God.
Ah,
Interesting.
immortal. Someone who, a mortal that has been accepted by the gods to make into a mortal. Quite
Well.
interesting.
It kind of
That's
helps
quite
that
nice.
Shiva himself, Lord Shiva, has chosen me.
Yes, she was very
Mm.
wise.
Very wise indeed.
Chosen quite a specimen, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. But
Well,
since that you are mortal,
Hmm.
you agree with the other mortals in their realms? Do you agree how they do things when it comes to war? Comes to chaos? Do you agree what they do?
You
Well,
accept-
Whether I agree
Uh,
or not is not what I stand for. I just fight. That is all I
You
am.
just
A
fight.
fighter.
Interesting. I could see why you're with him so much, Kaiba.
Quite a strong person. I'm seeing you
Uh,
two together.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to make
yes.
You know, for being such a package deal, you two lack such individuality, though. I still don't know which one is Naya and which one is Amaya.
Oh,
I
really?
believe I do.
Oh, your servant seems to be very well educated. Go
If
ahead,
anything,
then.
you both feel like the same thing to me.
Lady
What do you
Amaya
mean?
is the one in purple, if I'm not correct.
Correct.
I see, yes.
Mm-hmm. So you're
And-
saying we lack individuality? Well, we are twins after all, so always
So
been
are me and
together.
Selma. Me
Mm-hmm.
and Selma have our own.
Your Atman is strange. Very strange.
Strange in
God.
what capacity?
Come
do you
on.
believe?
Don't
I'm
bite. Not
personally strange in a good way.
Yes.
It isn't whole. Not without the other. I doubt you two could go far from each other. Even if you
not
tried.
Would they?
But the
They're
thing is,
lovely together
Okay.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we do that? Why would we ever want to separate?
exactly.
Hmm.
The two together.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're always together.
Yes.
We always do things, everything together.
That's
That's why
never
we.
been a moment we were apart.
Is that
so
why you're
I don't-
attracted to them?
What do you mean?
They're in this special soul essence I feel coming from them. Is that why?
What's the
It's-
matter?
Well, there's plenty of reasons why both of these lovely ladies are intriguing and interesting to me. And if you have a problem with that, then that's a personal problem.
Oh,
no, it
no
always would
problems
be, wouldn't
here.
No, no, of
Oh,
course
we
not.
don't-
There's no problems.
We're all the friends here.
Not
we
yet,
don't
at
need
least.
Acquaintances.
Let's just say there is no. Well, armistice keeping me from. I won't say it though.
Oh, come on, don't worry. We're not here to bite. We were just here for a lovely chat, if anything. Now,
We
Our
just wanted to
priority-
have a proper conversation since we were rudely interrupted last time.
correct,
just
Oh,
correct.
yes, of course.
Everyone,
Yes.
you
being
know,
rudely
in a
interrupted.
more natural setting, if you will.
Exactly. We just wanted to talk for a little bit. Our priorities have shifted a little bit since coming here at first, but we just wanted to get a little bit of a talk to get to know you a little bit more before we part ways.
I have no problems with you or your goals. But the moment you meddle with Kaiba here is the moment I step in.
Oh, sure.
Well,
Mhm.
it's good for you because right now there really isn't a reason we would be doing that.
What would we do to
Fortunate,
Kaiba?
isn't it? Fortunate.
Very, very fortunate indeed. We wouldn't want any bad blood, would we?
Not at all.
Any consequences?
Yeah, I know how much you're into consequences, though. Yeah.
Consequences.
Can say for you.
They're
You're
into
the lucky
punishment
one. You got
games.
it last time.
Oh, I see.
Alright, we'll each get our turn.
Hmm.
See, you should show them the ground to the palace.
Yeah, I mean, we
tour.
were going to go to my room to talk more in private, so
Oh,
might
yes,
as well
yes,
continue
yes.
where we
You-
started.
You must be so busy. Go ahead and
Yes,
do that,
mm.
Etsy.
Mhm.
Yes,
And you
go,
lovelies also have fun.
go groom yourself.
Indeed.
Or, oh, I'm sorry,
Mm.
these two will do that for you, won't they?
Shall
Oh.
I retrieve anything?
You said it, not me.
Maybe
Um,
we can give each other head pats like you lovelies do.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
They said it, not us.
I did nothing.
What's wrong with headbats? It's customary at soirees, didn't you hear?
Pay them no heed. Pay them no heed.
What a lovely sibling you have.
Miri, you can leave us.
Of course, Your Grace.
Actually, before we go completely, your servant, would you be able to come over here? We need a couple more drinks to come up to the room. Would that
Of
be
course.
okay?
Of course. Right away.
I hope I'm not overstating my boundaries, Kaiba.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. Guest of
Okay.
Etsy is a guest of mine.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Quite hospitable over there.
Thank you very much.
You do know
Why
they,
the long face?
they don't mean well.
I know, I'm just trying to be nice.
I'm sure you're used to people like that, though. From your soirees, they're not all good people.
No, everybody at my soirees has been very well. I haven't really met individuals like that before, to be fair.
Yes.
Though, I am curious about why they're hanging with Etsy so much now.
I'm not a stranger to the idea that, well, people put on masks. We do. Especially in,
Yes.
in
People
the
do
presence
have
of
masks.
greatness, they tend to do it more. Only when they, are more attached to material things. But
Indeed. Well, what should we do now?
well, okay, but
Yes.
I say this because I worry, but I don't want to meddle too much in all of these other,
Issues?
issues that you find yourself in. But if they ever affect you to the degree to the degree that Morse did,
Yes.
and you can call me. Or you can call for me. I don't actually have one of these cellular devices.
No, I understand, and I appreciate you for that.
If I will say, though, there's not a lot that escapes Shiva's eye. There are some things I know you're keeping.
There is? Oh, dear, I wonder what Shiva might know.
Well, it's not my business, which I try to make abundantly clear to Shiva to stop meddling.
Well, I still think Shiva's great for you.
Shiva can be a bit absurd from time to time.
Oh,
Thinks he's still all-knowing. I don't think that is the case, though. There are things that they don't know anything about.
I see.
But I digress. I'm actually at a loss of what to do right now, to be honest with you. To be fair, I never thought I'd get this far. This is all new territory for me.
Well, how about we find out?
Let's do that.
Yes.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.